these days, don't you worry anymore. 'Cause when life looks like easy street, there is danger at your door. Think this through with me. Let me know your mind. Whoa, what I want to know is, are you kind? It's a buck dancer's choice, my friends. Better take my advice. You.
This is Ralph. Ralph, how old are you?
I am 67 and a half.
67 and a half. So you fall into the category of living during your late adulthood right now.
Of what?
Late adulthood.
If you say so.
These are some myths of aging that I want to ask you about. The first one being, the majority of old people aged 65 and older have defective memory, are disoriented, or demented. Can you speak to this?
I don't remember. Repeat that question.
The majority of old people aged 65 and older have defective memory, are disoriented, or demented.
Oh, I totally disagree with that.
Okay.
I totally disagree, and that's not been my experience, either in life or colleagues.
Okay, interesting. The five senses, sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell, all tend to weaken in old age.
I, again, totally disagree with that. I can only speak for myself.
Mm-hmm.
My perception is that hasn't occurred to me. I can't speak for other people, but I think if people keep themselves healthy in mind and body, keep themselves active, that certainly is a falsehood.
What kind of things do you do to keep yourself healthy?
Work, that's the most important thing, I think. That taxes my brain, taxes me physically. I'm running continuously in the office. Surgery take a long time. I try to exercise. I try to eat well, try to keep my weight down. Mostly the challenging my mind at the office is what I think is most helpful.
Okay, feel free to answer this one objectively. The majority of old people have no interest in nor capacity for sexual relations.
That's another falsehood. I don't totally disagree with that. I don't know any statistics. If you're asking me my impressions, that doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily true at all.
How about in your work? Have you seen couples or
I
individuals?
don't take care of that many older people.
Mm. Lung capacity tends to decline in old age.
Well, I think that their lung capacity, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think there might be some truth to that, but I think if you eliminate the environmental factors, work-related and bad habits, smoking, I think that although it may diminish a bit, it is not restricting.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you remember getting sick, like a flu-like sickness?
Senior year of college.
So it's been a while. It says the majority of old people are sick most of the time, so we can say that's false.
I consider that to be false.
How about
if they take care of themselves?
right? Physical strength tends to decline in old age.
Well, last time I checked, I could still arm wrestle and beat my son, but I'm not sure lately because he's been pumping up because he's going to challenge me again. But yes, I do. Physical strength does decrease in old age. As old age, with maturity, I object to calling it old age. I think as one gets older, I think when you say old age, it's too negative. As one gets older, there's no question that I can't go out and row 18 miles like I used to be able to do.
Right. There is a bit of a negative connotation there. At least 1/10 of the aged are living in long-stay institutions such as nursing homes, mental hospitals, and homes for the aged. Do you experience any of your peers or even colleagues in the past experiencing stays like this, or do you find that majority of your peers have kept their health up?
Except for an alcoholic friend and a colleague or two of mine who developed Parkinson's disease and associated dementia, I'd say most of my friends in my age group are in good mental health.
Okay. It says age drivers have fewer accidents per driver than those under age 65. I think we could say that we see more accidents in those maybe above 75. But how do you feel driving? Just as confident as you always have?
Yes.
Interesting. Older workers usually cannot work as effectively as younger workers.
Well, it depends, I think, if they have an incredibly physical task. I mean, I'm certainly not going to go out there and work construction, but if you tell me how do I stack up with one of my 35, 40-year-old peers, consider the fact of all the experience that I have on them. I don't feel that my abilities have diminished. In fact, I've taken on a new areas of surgery, being that with robotics. So I think if you're talking mental or physical, it depends.
Mm-hmm. You feel like you can carry out your normal daily task without any problem? Working out, just like
No, I get tired more easily than I ever did. Nap is helpful, but I don't feel that that I'm not effective and good.
Mm-hmm. You still say
I don't have the same vigor.
Mm-hmm. It says majority of old people are unable to adapt to change. Do you find that to be a myth?
I can't comment on that. I don't know, except that I think you get, quote, more set in your ways as you get older,
Mm-hmm.
and you're less adventuresome and less acceptance of taking risks. So there might be an element of truth to that.
How about learning new things? It says old people usually take longer to learn something new.
Well, this is so difficult because I can speak for myself, but then again, if I'm speaking for older people, other people, I don't know. But my partner just told me I learned robotic surgery faster than he did. So.
And how old is he?
40. And he learned it 6 years ago at age 34. So I can't speak for other people. I just can speak for myself, and I think I can learn new things just as well.
Mm-hmm. How about your reaction times? You find at work your reaction times are just as sharp as they have been, reacting to a difficult situation or mentally or physically?
Well, you should ask my son in terms of my reaction times, because I play squash with him, and I usually can hold my own, and I think the reaction times are
pretty good.
So I think that overall, I don't feel yet that my reaction times, you have to videotape that, have diminished that significantly to the point that I'm acutely aware of diminished reaction times.
Mm-hmm. It continues with this phrase, old people. It says the majority of old people are socially isolated. I know for you that's not true at all.
Well, that is such a generalization. I mean, I belong to clubs where you see people my age and older golfing, playing squash, enjoying life. I think it's an individual kind of thing, and I think if they had a healthy younger life, they're more apt to have a healthy older life.
Great. Well, thank you for your time, Ralph.
Let the drummer kick, let the drummer kick die. Let the drummer kick, let the drummer kick die. Let the drummer kick, let the drummer kick die. Let the drummer kick, let the drummer kick die. Let the drummer kick.